Hello everyone, my name is Raman. So in this, today in this video I want to play a 10-minute game, and when I tell you on what I'm thinking during the game. So I send the challenge and he's searching for a game. Usually it doesn't take much time, but in this, I don't know why it is taking. Yeah, the game started. So let's play E4. Oh come on. Okay. Let's play Gambit. I mean, usually when I play E4 D5, I usually play Gambit. Usually they fall into that. I mean, if they fall, it's okay. If they don't fall, it's even fine. I mean, if bishop F5, then I can play Queen B5. Check, and when they try to interpose their queen, I can take this pawn and I can take the queen takes b7. And when they play queen to c6, I have this bishop to c5, pinning queen and king, and I get that. Yeah, I think usually he's out of his book, because I mean, here he took almost 25 seconds, and here he took again 13 seconds. So I think he must be out of his book. Knight f6, I guess. So if knight f6, I can play queen. I can play queen to f3, and then I can simply play d3, and then follow it up with normal development. And then even if I need, I can castle even on the queen side. But I don't prefer castling on the queen side. Yeah, that's the move I was waiting for. Actually, that's the reason. Now it's a double attack. That's the reason I played queen. I played queen to f3, not queen to e2. I'm expecting maybe something like e6. No, I'm threatening c6 plus e6 pawn. I mean, clearly he's out of his book on. I guess on move 4 he's out of his book. So I mean, that caused many problems to him. I can exchange queens and go into an endgame with the pawn up, but I can also play bishop a6. I think I'll play bishop a6, because if he moves his queen, I can take this pawn. So that's a good thing. Note that there is no rook to b8, so that's one other thing. Also, if queen b8, then I can take the c6 pawn again. So I think he's pretty much. I mean, I think I have a big advantage, if not winning advantage. Okay, supporting his queen. So I can play maybe I can play h3. If I want I can play h3 and gain a tempo on the bishop, but that doesn't change much, except that I'm having I think I want to play f3, not h3, because so that I can control. I can even when I play knight to c3, I can control the e4 square firmly. So the more number of pieces I exchange, the better it is for me. I'll play f3, and then after his move, I'm guessing bishop to e6 or bishop to d7. I think I'll take. And then I'll play knight c3. No, I have a control of e4 square, so that he can't play e5 e4. That's a thing. So am I worried about bishop to b4? Maybe I should have played something like d3, bishop to b3, and then I should have d3, and then I should have played knight c3. Bishop e4, then I can play bishop to d2. So okay. He wants to obviously control. No, he obviously wants to avoid me from playing castling. So that's not a big deal. I'm not gonna castle anyway. I want to play king e2 and then exchange all the pieces and then go into end game. Should I take with the d pawn or e pawn? I'll take with the f pawn. I'll take with the f pawn, and then I will have a control of pawn file. And now this is again a card path pawn structure. Usually card path pawn structure occurs. Usually we see on the queen side. So the main idea is to have a minority attack here. Obviously my next move should be something will be these moves. So I should be careful about when he plays. When he plays something like bishop b4, I should be careful about playing c3, because my d3 pawn will be a backward pawn. So I should be careful not to play c3. So yeah, my rating got below 1900. Yeah, I tried playing some 3-minute games or those games, and I lost some of those things. And I pretty much lost on time, I should say. I was winning in most of the games, but I lost on time. That's only an excuse I shouldn't be saying, but still. So if I play bishop to e3, he'll have c5. That's the reason I'll play bishop to d2, and then I'll play c3. Although it's a yeah. Maybe I should have brought my b rook to f1 because already the h rooks already supports the pawn. But yeah, I thought he would play something like c5. No, he's not gonna play c5, because c5 and c3 traps the bishop. Maybe I can even play I can play maybe something like bishop to e3, and then if c5, then I can simply bring back my bishop, and then again c3 traps the bishop. But I must be worried. I'm sorry for the black screens, but that is when I'm trying to record videos. I'm getting those things. Usually when I'm using my laptop, everything is fine. But when I'm trying to when I'm trying to record my videos, then I'm getting black screens. I'm sorry for that. I don't know what is the problem, but I'll try to figure out. If not, I'll try to come up with another software. And now the minor, I mean, I'll double the rooks, or even I'll bring my rook to either to f1 or g1. So that I can have I should obviously have a break to if I need to get to my opponent. If a6 a5, then I'll play a4, and then I'll stop his queen side play. Although he has a semi-open file, but that is a complete useless, because that's a complete useless one, because obviously my pawns are if I play something like some moves, then he will take the pawn, because because when I take it is pin. So obviously I need to move okay, I should either take, or I can't play bishop to d2 because my g1 rook is hanging. I'll let it be there itself. I'll maintain the tension. Obviously maintaining the tension is a good thing, but now can you take the h file? Yeah. Now he has taken the rooks. Should I take with the bishop or the king? Yeah, king is better. King is enough. Now I need to go after the backward pawn, so I need to place my rook on. Okay. Now I have access to his 7th rank, so that's a good thing for me. I have to be a little bit careful even in this rook endgame. Although I'm a pawn up, but I need to be careful, because usually endgame is my strength, but for the past few games, my endgame play has been not up to my mark. So I need to be a little bit careful. I can obviously play something rook to a7 and then pick up this pawn, and then I can push the a pawn, and it is a win for me. So I want to place my rook on. I want to protect my c pawn, so that's the reason I brought my king. If I take, he can. I have the rook. I have rook to c5, but still I don't want to allow any counter play. That's the reason I want. Now this pawn is going nowhere, and even though if f5 and I can take, and then. Yeah, it is fine. He's obviously out of his book. Yeah, this is his mistake. This is a mistake. Queen to b3. This is a very common idea. This is a very thematic idea that is taught in the game of Paul Morphy's. So. I could obviously play something like maybe g4, but still I mean, I can obviously take here, and then when he tries to attack my pawn, I can simply play rook to c5, and then after king to d6, I can play rook to c4, and then I can push, and then I can safely. I mean, I could do that, but I mean, this is more easy than doing that. So let me show you. Yeah, so here. So here I could take, and I mean, obviously now my next plan will be to play a4 a5, and then rook to a4, and then push. That's it. I mean, not this, not c3, but obviously, I mean, this is winning here for you clearly. So yeah, so I mean, let me show you the trap, because so here if bishop f5, then queen to b5 check, and after I mean, there are two obvious moves. First one is queen, and then the bishop. Let's see first with the queen takes, and then there is no checkmate threat, because bishop is protecting the ch square. So I mean, this is a move, and then the queen is lost. Yeah, so yeah, so here if bishop d7, then I mean, and then I can pick up the rook. I mean, obviously if he takes, that's fine completely, and I mean, obviously you cannot play knight d7, because the bishop will be hanging then. If nf d7, then I can simply take the bishop. So yeah, everything is winning for white here. Actually, this is a gambit, or trap, opening trap, I should say. So Tennison Gambit, this is what is called Scandinavian Tennison Gambit, or radio opening Tennison Gambit. Some people call it. I mean, whatever you call it, it's up to you. But this is a trap you should know when you are playing e4. I mean, d5 opening Scandinavian. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.